dear students, welcome to the 13th session on the chapter Admission of a Partner. Here in this session, let us take one more question which had appeared in the exam for 24 marks. I'll read the question now. The following is the balance sheet of Geeta and Sita as at 31st March 2015. Neeta is admitted as a partner. On that day, the position of the firm was as under. On the asset side, we find datas, building, machinery, stock and cash at bank. On the liability side, we have capitals of two partners, Geeta and Sita, creditors, reserves and workmen compensation fund. The other adjustments given are Geeta and Sita shared profits in the proportion of 3:2. The following terms of admission are agreed upon. First one, revaluation of assets, buildings 25,000, stock 26,000, data are to be reduced by 2,000. Neeta brought her share of goodwill of rupees 12,000 in cash. Liability on account of workmen compensation fund is determined at 3,000. Neeta was to bring further cash as would make her capital equal to 25% of the combined capitals of partners Geeta and Sita after the above adjustments are carried out. The future profit sharing proportions are Geeta 2 by 5, Sita 2 by 5, Neeta 1 by 5. Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet of the firm. Okay, let's analyze the question now. Here it is given that there were two old partners, Geeta and Sita. They were sharing the profits and losses in the proportion of 3:2. Nothing but this is the old profit sharing ratio. Later they admitted Neeta into the partnership on the following terms. The first one, revaluation of assets and liabilities they have given. Buildings is revalued at 25,000. We have to compare it with the book value. Earlier the book value was 15,000, which means that there is increase in the value of building to the extent of 10,000, which is the revaluation profit. We have to show that in the credit side of the revaluation account. Okay. Then the next one given is stock is revalued at 26,000. Earlier the book value was 20,000. Again there is increase in the value of stock by 6,000, which is a revaluation profit. We have to show in the credit side of the revaluation account. Then the next one is given that datas are to be reduced by 2,000. So the book value of the datas is 16,000. We have to reduce it by 2,000. So 2,000 is a revaluation loss. We have to show in the debit side of the revaluation account. Okay. So the first adjustment is relating to revaluation account. We have to show that while preparing the revaluation account. Then coming to the second one, Neeta is the new partner. She has brought her share of goodwill of rupees 12,000 in cash. We have to check which case of goodwill is applicable here. If you see the balance sheet, they have not given goodwill as an asset in the balance sheet. Okay, which means that goodwill does not already appear in the books of the firm. But the new partner has brought in her share of goodwill in the form of cash. 12,000 is given. So what is the entry we pass here? New partners capital account data to cash or bank account data to new partners capital account. So the entry here would be bank account data to Neeta's capital account. After the amount is brought in, it should be distributed between the old partners in the sacrifice ratio. So we need to calculate here the sacrifice ratio and we should see which case is applicable. They have given the information about old profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2, and the new profit sharing ratio is given here in the fifth adjustment. The new profit sharing ratio here is 2:2:1. So we have to calculate the sacrifice ratio as per case 7, because case 7 says that the problem gives you the old profit sharing ratio and new profit sharing ratio. So what are the steps we have to follow while calculating the sacrifice ratio? First we need to calculate what is the share sacrificed by each of the old partner. Share sacrificed is equal to old share minus new share. You will get the difference, and later that has to be simplified in order to calculate the sacrifice ratio. Okay, so let us see the calculation of sacrifice ratio. Geeta's share sacrificed is equal to old share minus new share. It is not ratio, it is old share minus new share. Geeta's old share was 3 by 5 and her new share is 2 by 5, which is a difference of 1 by 5. Okay, so 1 by 5 is the share sacrificed by first old partner. Coming to the second old partner, Sita, her old share was 2 by 5 and her new share is also 2 by 5. So you get the difference 0 by 5. So sacrifice ratio is 1:0, which implies that the entire share of new partner has been sacrificed by only first old partner, that is Geeta. So whatever the compensation you have to give, this 12,000 should be entirely given to Geeta. So you have, what is the entry you are going to pass now? New partners capital account data to old partners capital account. So here in this case, Neeta's capital account data to Geeta's capital account. So this is regarding the goodwill adjustment. I'll show you how the goodwill adjustment should be shown in the working note. First entry should be for bringing in cash towards her share of goodwill. So the entry would be bank account data to Neeta's capital account 12,000. Later it is distributed as Neeta's capital account data to Geeta's capital account. So you can skip writing this entry. If you want, you can write it and write it as nil. Okay. Then let us see the other adjustments. The third adjustment says the liability on workmen's compensation fund is determined at 3,000. So we have to compare it with the fund available. Fund available is 4,000, liability is 3,000, which means that there is excess of rupees 1,000 fund. So it should be distributed between the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. This is an adjustment which should be shown in the partners capital account. Okay. Then Neeta was to bring further cash as would make her capital equal to 25% of the combined capitals of partners Geeta and Sita after the above adjustments are carried out. So here it is given that the new partner Neeta has brought in her share of goodwill amounting to rupees 12,000, but what is the capital she has brought in, that is not given. So we have to calculate that. Now how to calculate that? Whatever the capital she is going to bring in, that will be equal to 25% of the combined capitals of the partners Geeta and Sita after the above adjustments. So we have to calculate here first what are the adjusted capitals of partners. Our adjusted capital is nothing but we have to write the opening capital, we have to transfer all the reserve, revaluation result, and regarding the goodwill also we have to make the adjustment to the partners capital account. So after making all the adjustments, whatever the adjusted capital we get in case of Geeta and Zeta, we have to combine it, we have to calculate the total of that. In order to calculate the new partner's capital, new partner's Neeta's capital will be equal to 25% of the combined capital. Okay, that is how you have to calculate Neeta's capital account, and later we are going to close the capital accounts of all the partners. Fifth adjustment is regarding the new profit sharing ratio. So we have discussed all the adjustments here. So only first adjustment is relating to revaluation account, and all other are relating to partners capital account. So now let's see how to prepare the revaluation account. In the revaluation account, as we discussed, first we have to write the profits. That is, in case of building, there is a profit of 10,000. 25,000 minus 15,000, difference is 10,000. Then again, stock also, 26,000 minus 20,000, 6,000 is the revaluation profit. Coming to data, we have to reduce it by 2,000. So when we are going to close the revaluation account, we get the balancing figure of 14,000, which is the revaluation profit. This should be transferred to old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. So in case of first partner, we get 14,000 into 3 by 5. In the second case, we get 14,000 into 2 by 5. So this is regarding the revaluation account. Then let's see how to prepare the capital account. So in the partners capital account, as usual, first we need to write the opening capital balances as given in the question. By balance brought down 15,000 and 12,000. Then we have to transfer the reserve which is given in the question. In the question they have given, let's see how much is the reserve given in the question. They have given us reserve of 26,000. So this reserve should be distributed between the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. Okay. So how to write it? By reserve 3:2, 15,600 and 10,400. Then we have to transfer the other accumulated reserve. In this case, it is workmen's compensation fund. Fund was 4,000 minus 3,000 liability. There is an excess amount of 1,000 to be distributed between Geeta and Sita in the old profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. For first partner 600, second one 400. Later in the fourth step, we are going to transfer the revaluation result. In this case, we got the revaluation profit. We have written the entry revaluation account data to partners capital account. So in the partners capital account, we have to write by revaluation account net profit transferred. After writing these four steps, these four entries, we have to write the goodwill adjustment. First entry will be for bringing in goodwill in the form of cash. the entry is bank account data to new partners capital account. So by bank account we have to write the amount in new partners capital account, 12,000. You can write the narration in the bracket, goodwill brought in cash. Okay, then later it has to be distributed. Distribution entry is Nita's capital account data to Geeta's capital account. So here we have to write by Nita's capital account, but the amount has to be written in Geeta's capital, because capital column, because it is the compensation given to Geeta. Similarly, we have to write the other part of the entry also. We have to write in the debit side to Geeta's capital account 12,000. Okay, the amount should be debited to Nita's Nita's capital account. Okay, after writing all these adjustment, now comes the capital adjustment, capital calculation of new partner. Let us see how to calculate that. So for that we need to know what is the adjusted capitals of Geeta and Sita. So let us calculate what is the balancing figure. So in case of Geeta, when we close the capital account, we get the total of credit side is more 51,600. Same total is written here also. So there are no other debit items to be deducted. So same total balancing figure we get. So that is the closing capital balance of Geeta. Similarly, in case of Sita also, credit side is more 28,400. Nothing to be deducted here. So same total we get. So now we can calculate what is the capital to be brought in by new partner. Let's show that in the working note. Calculation of capital to be brought in by Nita. It is given that Nita's capital is equal to 25% of the combined capital of Geeta and Sita after making all the adjustments. So adjusted capital of Geeta and Sita are 51,600 and 28,400. To calculate the combined adjusted capital, we have to add those two values. We get 80,000 rupees, 80,000. Okay, so to calculate Nita's capital, we have to multiply 25% to 80,000, that is the combined capital. We come to know that 20,000 is the capital of new partner. So this is going to be the closing capital balance. You have to write here to balance carried down. Okay, now we are going to close the new partner's capital account to calculate the balancing figure. So here this balance is not there. Okay, so this balance is not there. When you now compare, debit side is more 12,000 plus 20,000, 32,000. Same total is written here. If you deduct this 12,000, we will have a balancing figure of 20,000. So this is the capital brought in cash by new partner. So we have to write bank account data to Nita's capital account. So here the entry would be by bank account. So you can write in the bracket, it is the balancing figure. Okay, that is how we have to prepare the partner's capital account. Then let's see how to prepare the balance sheet. Before that, we have to also prepare the bank account. To balance brought down, that is the opening bank balance as given in the question, 3,000. Then here bank related transaction is goodwill brought in cash and capital brought in cash. So we have to write here to Nita's capital account 12,000, to again Nita's capital account 20,000. Okay, so total amount debited here would be 32,000. So there are no other bank related transaction. We are going to close the bank account and we get the balancing figure of 35,000. Okay, now we have to prepare the balance sheet of Geeta, Sita and Nita as on 31st March 2015. So please remember, in the first step we prepared the revaluation account. That is why all the values of assets and liabilities have to be shown at their revalued figure. Coming to the first one, bank balance, it is 35,000 as we calculated here. Okay, then coming to datas, the book value was 16,000, out of which revaluation loss of 2,000 is deducted. The remaining balance would be 14,000. Buildings, book value was 15,000 plus 10,000, we get 25,000. Stock was book value 20,000 plus 6,000 profit, we get 26,000. Machinery, there is no adjustment, it is written as it is. Coming to the liability side, capitals of three partners as we calculated in the partners capital account here, this should be written as the closing capital balance in the balance sheet. Okay, then we have to also write creditors, and workmen's compensation fund should be maintained to the extent of liability. In this case there is a liability to the extent of 3,000. So to the same extent we are going to maintain the workmen's compensation fund. So when we write all these assets and liabilities, the balance sheet will tally at 1,15,000. Okay, this is the solution for the present question. Let us take a few more questions in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.